Hi, it's Ryan Boylston, and I'm your current Vice Mayor and City Commissioner. I am asking for your vote for City Commission Seat 3 on March 9th. Recruiting and retaining the top talent to manage our city is paramount to Delray's success. Respect, civility, and stability are necessary, and that starts at the top with the City Commission. Delray Beach as an organization is a big boat to turn around. Close to 1,000 employees and 70,000 customers, plus a fun layer of politics to make things interesting. It is not a secret that the commission was extremely dysfunctional in the years leading up to my term. Constant late-night meetings driven by infighting, divisive behavior that led to a 4-person commission and a slew of lawsuits. And maybe naively, I thought I could swiftly put this organization back on track. As the founder and CEO of my own company, I was able to build my own culture and cultivate that best talent possible that aligned with our shared vision of serving our customers. We have close to 20 full-time associates today and have won several awards, including the Chamber's Best New Business, Sun Sentinel's Best Company for People on the Move, and South Florida Business Journal's Coolest Office. So why is this relevant? Why is it relevant that I started my career working for JM Family Enterprises, one of the top companies to work for in the US? Because I know what a well-run company looks like. I know what it feels like. And I know what it takes to get there. And it doesn't happen overnight. During my time on the Downtown Development Authority of Delray Beach, we constructed the best-run organization in Delray Beach, and that title stands today. And it wasn't easy. It took a good part of my 6 years, and it required a very tough day where I had to make the motion to move from one executive director to the next. It was like moving from Brett Favre, Hall of Famer, to Aaron Rodgers. Luckily, I had a great group of colleagues around me. There was good news early in my term. Our commission surprised quite a few people by bringing a much-needed decorum back to the dais. In fact, we were able to repair our reputation so quickly that when we entered the market for a new city manager, we received a deep list of candidates. 3 from Florida, which is 3 more than the previous commission was able to attract because of their public dysfunction. But unfortunately, our first pick walked after our mayor failed to negotiate a contract to bring back to the commission. In all fairness, we should have never put her in the position to negotiate such an important agreement for our city. That was a year ago. And it was around this time that I thought it was important for me to truly understand each department, take a deeper dive, get to know their leadership, their team, and their needs. I was told that I am the first commissioner to shadow every department head in the city, carving out workday after workday to spend time understanding each unique department. And if it wasn't delayed by COVID-19, I would be the only commissioner to literally clock in at a position in utilities and parks and rec to better understand 2 very important resident-facing departments. Since then, we have seen more turnover in the city manager position, but less turnover across our many departments. Institutional knowledge is a term brought up regularly, and I truly wish my colleagues would have supported exploring the offer put forward by Mr. Hardin to return to City Hall as a consultant during these challenging times. Mr. Hardin was our city manager for several decades and led us through many highs and lows. So what can we do to attract and retain top talent? Well, from my seat, we can ensure that we have the best possible reputation at the city commission level. We're an incredible city, with city facilities located in the heart of a thriving downtown. We are truly one of the best cities to work for, but we have to ensure our leadership projects stability and professionalism. This has been a challenge of my colleagues, and it was certainly a challenge of the commission that preceded us. Repairing the damage will take time. It'll take more commissioners like myself who can give our organizations in our city staff, county state partners, and of course, talent, the confidence in our city to join us. Thank you for joining me for this brief discussion. I welcome additional questions via email or phone, and remember on March 9th to vote for stability, civility, and professionalism. Thank you.
Hello, Delray Beach. This is your City Commission candidate, Mitch Katz, for seat 3. I'm on to question 2 in this series. Again, thank you, Ingrid, for putting these together. This next question has to do with the loss of executive leadership within the city. I think it's important for people to know that the City Commission has 3 people that potentially can report to the commission: the city manager, the city attorney, and the internal auditor. Those are the only positions that the City Commission would hire or fire. When I was on the commission previously, we had one city manager who ended up leaving on his own accord for health reasons, and unfortunately, he even passed away shortly after that. And then we did an executive search, and we found a city manager that came in. We thought was going to be great. And unanimously, the commission hired Mr. Lozier to run the city. My opponent, on the other hand, he actually fired Mr. Lozier. Actually, what was interesting was he gave him a high performance review, and then 2 weeks later, he fired him. So I don't know how you manage somebody if you don't know what they're doing, that you can give them such a high rating and then have to fire them a few weeks later. Makes absolutely no sense to me. He's actually gone through 2 managers that he's had to fire and be part of since being on the commission. But to me, it comes down to very simple. We need to find the right manager. We need a national search. We need to vet the person properly, and we need to bring stability back to the city. And that's what I will bring, is stability back to Delray Beach City and their commission, and make this the village by the sea once again. Thank you.